Next tonight, it's been 10 years since summer riots hit the streets of Nottingham and Leicester. Violent mobs trashed shops and parked cars, and police were attacked with petrol bombs. It was prompted by the shooting of Mark Duggan in London, which saw much more serious rioting. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball reports on the lessons learned since then.
The centre of Leicester locked down by riot police.
We have a breach of the peace.
A night of violence, a night of shame, a night that had lasting impact. Here, 2 charity minibuses were destroyed. That destroyed a lifeline for some of the city's most vulnerable pensioners.
They became very, very frightened, and some of them made the decision not to come to daycare. Some of them were very worried that the vans might be attacked again, and they were worried that they might be in it the next time.
You got a camera? You got a camera, lad?
And here, shrouded in darkness, petrol bombs thrown at a police station. This attack at Canning Circus in Nottingham made national headlines. This explosion was caught on CCTV. Elsewhere in the city, a police car was torched. Officers were pelted with bricks. But was it simply wanton criminality or a symbol of broken community relations? This professor's official report blamed long-running grievances in Nottingham, from disproportionate stop and search to complaints about victims being ignored.
The black community felt policing of the community was oppressive. The biggest lesson is that policing has to be done on the grounds of consensus. You have to take the community with you.
As the clear-up began, the 2 cities saw well over 200 arrests. Around 50 people were eventually jailed.
Got a group of 8.
This footage put Perry Atherton behind bars for violent disorder in Nottingham. His mother campaigned to prove he wasn't involved, but simply caught up in the chaos after leaving a takeaway food shop.
It affected his younger brother that started having nightmares and asking every day, when is he coming home? When is Perry coming home? When is Perry coming home? It's the worst part of my life as a parent. It just breaks you.
So what lessons did the police learn? The Leicestershire force set up this training at their Enderby headquarters. And Nottinghamshire police are now recruiting more officers from ethnic minorities. Both forces declined our invitation to be interviewed today, but rank and file officers say things have improved.
We have moved forward. We are in a good position to respond. We're more aware of communities' needs and we are listening. Unfortunately, with some of the underfunding, we've lost some of the youth services and some of the support services that perhaps had intervened at an earlier stage, and we need to get those back up and running, and investments in those type of things.
It wasn't a spark, Jeremy. It's a volcano that is constantly there, ready to erupt at any time, whereby there is injustice.
You got a camera, lad?
Now the Nottinghamshire force has sold the police station here at Canning Circus, a victim not of the riots, but savings and new technology. And 10 years on from that night of violence, lessons have been learnt, but no one's complacent. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today, Nottingham.